Hi everyone, it's Dark Shadow Plays here, and today we're going to be taking a first look at an action roguelike game called Warm Snow. Now, a little bit of a caveat here, this is just a demo, but the full game of this is out. You can find the links to both of those in the description down below. If you want to play this, of course, it's freely available at the moment with the demo. You can pay some money to play the game though. This has been in my wish list actually for a little while, a couple of weeks now, and I figured I'd check out the demo now because I've got some time. And it's kind of top down, kind of Isaac-like, but it's not single rooms per time, where you don't really control exactly what you get in the game. With most action roguelikes, you pick up weapons and you use them. There's a little bit more to it than that, and I'm not too sure what's going to be shown in the demo with regards to the type of combat you're going to get, but we're going to play the demo for now, and we'll see exactly what we get. Standard first look rules again, 20 to 25 minutes, see what we can get out of the demo. Of course, it might be quite short, might be quite long, we never know. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, the book of monsters in the corner there tell me it's loading. So, you play a character here. There may be more to this in the full game, of course, rather than just what we got there. But we move, we can X to melee attack. So, visually, this is actually quite striking. It probably won't come across properly on YouTube because of the snow will make artifacts on the game, but it does look wonderful. It's lovely animated, is the thing to know. So I have an A dash as well, and I now pick up these short shoot flying swords. Right. So I can press RT to recall them all. So I now have a bunch of swords following me around, and I can shoot them around. Oh, I've just lost them. Hang on, did I get hit then? I don't know. Right, so I can use flicker to dash through things and dash past things. If I press Y, I open this chest, and I get an upgrade. Now, this is where it differs from a lot of action roguelikes, and it's important to understand this. So I can take this one upgrade and place it in one of these 4 slots here. So I've got core, power, agility, or skill. So if I take a core one, it becomes an active skill, and I can pound the ground with tremendous force, or I can take it as a big bone there in the power side and make a final blow in melee attack. When I flicker, it will trigger a shockwave that deals 2 melee damage and stun for half a second. And then when I'm attacked, a small chance to stun. So I'm probably going to take it on the flicker, I think. We'll stick that in there. So I only get it once, of course, and it goes in there, and I'm now done. So when I flicker, I get a nice little action thing when I land. So some enemies aren't susceptible to melee damage at all, and I have to attack them. Trying to hit them with the flicker. There we go. Lovely. Right. So there's is there a direction I can go here? No, I can't go through there. That's fine. We'll go up this way. Art-wise, this game is lovely. Hello. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, hello. So he's kind of the first boss champion, and this is the room that you end up staying in when you start the game properly. You come up here. Is there anything else? Have I missed something? Have I missed an enemy or something? Ah, yes, so I have to choose this here. So there's different statues you can worship at, and they give you different abilities and different kind of classes and things, from what I understand. So let's worship at this one here. So this is the 7-sword Shura. What the Shura lack in manners, they make up for in their temper and fighting prowess. Worship of the 7-sword Shura will grant you powerful melee abilities. Your weapon will seek out the enemy's weakness and fell them, in one deadly blow. So my movement speed is increased by 25%. Melee attacks have 15% chance to deal 200% damage as well. I can also flurry. So I can choose one of these down here. So I've got a passive which I do take, and then I can choose one of the parries. Actives. Hidden strike. Instead of shooting flying swords on command, you now shoot a powerful flying sword to the front when you make a melee attack. Increase your defense by 15%. That's actually quite nice. And the flurry is shoot a flying sword boosts your damage of your next melee attack. So if I shoot and melee, I'll probably be doing more damage. I'm going to take the Hidden Strike though. I like the sound of that one best. So once you choose, of course, you can head up into the world. Prologue, Scroll of Wolf. So again, this is just a demo. Important to know that. The full game does start basically the same though. Around the broken dragon spine. Sorry, wolf, I had to kill you. Oh, that was quite nice actually. Right, so I've got... interestingly, you make choices. So I can either go this way to get some story, I believe, and this way to get a skill. I'm going to go story way first, just so we can see. So you do make choices as you go through. So I can no longer command my swords, if I remember correctly. It doesn't actually tell me there. If I go down here, yeah, Hidden Strike. Instead of shooting flying swords as a command, you now shoot a powerful flying melee sword to the front when you make a melee attack. If I do it now, nothing happens. I have to wait. Oh, that's quite nice actually. So you get the different abilities and things do change the way you play, which is very nice. In some games you find that different abilities you get don't necessarily make too much of a difference. Okay, so I get a new sect skill. So I can take Wild Rage, all attack plus 10%, and I lose 7% HP every second. Oh, I don't particularly want that, thanks. The Blaze Storm, so I'm guessing is coloured for the rarities. So that's pretty cool. During melee attack, chance to shoot all swords to the front and cause weakness in any enemies. And it resets my sword cooldown, recall. Melee speed plus 100%, melee attack minus 50%. I'm going to take the Blade Storm, I think. It's probably going to hurt me, but it's fine. Extra health, or whatever this is, let's go. Oh, I just shot all my swords. That was dangerous and damaging, and I love it. Okay, so if they hurt someone, it looks like I can't call them back, which is fine, I get that. Some of that. Hi. You're rubbish. Give me my swords back. Oh, eat that. Oh, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Right, let's take whatever this is then. Can I take it? If I have to hit it. And that gives me health, maybe? I don't really know. Let's carry on. I don't know what that gave me. Hello. I see a dead person by a tree there. Ooh. No, I said ooh, not ooh. Ouch. I dodged that. Ouch. Oh my god, he just jumps around like that. Well, that does quite a lot of damage when you pull the swords back out as well. Ah, no, I died. Okay. I'm going to have another go at that. I was getting some interesting skills there. So, in the normal version of the game, the more crystals you get, the more upgrades you can take. So, standard roguelite affair there in that case. But we will just restart for this case, because I can't actually take those in the basic game. Okay, so we're back here. This is your bed. Can I do anything there? Go to the Gap pawn shop. Oh, okay, so I can't do anything here. Right. Thanks for that. At least you can access it in between runs, that's fine. So we're back here again. And I'm guessing in the full version you can unlock more of the people to worship against. Hello, can I talk to you? Yes. The rich stink of meat and wine while the bones of the poor is to the outside. Okay. So, again, alright, we'll try the flurry this time, just to see what we take there. Scroll of Wolf, yes, we know. So just to remind myself of that skill that I took there. Shooting on flying sword boosts the damage of your next melee attack. Right, that's what I've got to do then. We didn't kill him then. Excuse me, can I have my sword back? Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Okay, it's come back to me now. Right, so, oh, there's treasure that way, or there's death that way. I will probably go treasure this way first, to see what we can get there. Ouch, he hit me. Right, so I can't recall because my recall is too high. That's fine. We don't necessarily need to use it all the time. Can't shoot across those. Give me my swords. Give me my swords. It'd be nice if there were no enemies, it would just be able to get it back. But that's fine. Let's see. We get... Ooh. Mechanical nozzle. Upon dealing flying sword damage, nice. 15% chance to bombard the target area with a giant rocket. I think I might just take that. 50% chance for 4 small rockets. Upon flicker, shoot 2 small rockets at a nearby enemy dealing 5. Yeah, I think I'll take the mechanical nozzle there in the core because that seems like the best one. Oh, I was much faster then for some reason. Okay, let me just double check that. It's a 15% chance, which I haven't done yet. Oh my word, I think I just massacred everything then. Right, heal. I don't need to heal, but that's fine. So we've got a little meter underneath our health there, which is our rage. If I remember correctly from what I read. I don't know what happens when we build that all up, but... Oh, there's the rocket, thank you. Could do with a bit more range, but it's fine. I'm not sure if we destroy that, if we're supposed to do something else, but it seems like destroying it's the only way to interact with it. Let's go up. Oh, hello. Who the heck are you? Just gonna... Ouch. Just gonna go collect my swords, don't mind me. Ouch. I'm doing that on purpose. No, I'm not. Ow. Oh, hello, I'm stunned. Oh, God. I'm just going to avoid these then. It's fine. How dare you? Ow, I've been stunned again. Oh, I just want my swords back. Again. Let me heal. Oh, come on, you never hit me there. You dead? No, you were stunned. Oh, God, no. Not again. I was so close. Just want to collect my swords. Right, you're dead. Whew. Let me take this. So, this is our current sword. This is sufficient to accomplish the mission, or we can take this one here. It's an epic Nirvana sword. If you have a chi herb, your melee attacks will carry chi blades and flying swords will carry chi explosion and deal 50% damage. We'll take that one. That looks like the best one for us. Okay. During melee attack, chance to instantly heal 5% max HP. Enemies take 25% more damage for each flying sword stuck in its body. That's quite nice, actually. And follow through. Enemies, upon sword pickup, unleash one hurricane slash. Alright, we'll take that one because that's golden flashy. Hello. Who are you? Let's get going. Indeed. Let's head to the next stop. The Swine Town. Okay. Not really. Let's have a look. I'm just going to smash up everything in the camp. Don't mind me. I am that kind of guy. Right. Okay, let's leave. Next stop, the Swine Town. Scroll of Pig. Oh, I took a bit more damage then. Well, that blew you up, didn't it? Interesting. Ah, okay, so on sword pickup, if I manually walk over them, I just do a hurricane slash thing. That's fine, I'm okay with that. I don't know if there's anything to pick up in crates. I'm just so used to doing it. Right, let's go up here. I think this is another new skill. Ooh, dead people. I mean, they're dead, they don't need anything. Hello. I think I killed something there. Don't know what it was. Oh, I've been hit. Kaboom. Oh, a pig. Well, that was nice. Right. Something written on the door. I have no idea what it is. Oh, that's a lot of people. So what does this do? I don't know what this does. Oh, I can dash through it and I gain something. Okay, so don't hit it, dash through. Right. There's a dude there that's cleaved in half. Even more so. Alright, let's take the hard path and see what we get here. I mean, that's not too hard. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. The pig's pretty tough. Not as tough as my swords. I appear to have lost some swords as well. Can I have my sword, please? I know it's there. I'll grab you in a second. There's a tough old pig. He's quite tough as well. Ooh, what's this? Right, Sand of Time. So, melee attack speed. I've already got one in there, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Upon dealing damage, plus 15% chance to put enemy into stasis for a second. Okay, and steal 1% of a target's attack speed from movement speed. And movement speed, still up to 10 layers and lasts for 3 seconds. Nice. Upon flicker, increase your movement speed by 45% for 1 second. Now, lots of similar skills like that I've seen in other games. That's cool. Maherta moment. What is a Maherta moment? I don't know. Oh, that's really nice. I will take that. So when I am attacked, if I get attacked 10 times, I instantly recover 20% of my max HP. I'm good with that. Oh, you all went pop. Thanks for that. Give me my swords. Give me my swords. Right, I want to take this way, because it seems to get passive upgrades for that. Not passive upgrades necessarily, but upgrades nonetheless. Bye-bye. That's a lot of stuff going on there. He hit me. Oh, well, I'm almost dead. We get another upgrade though. So, battle hardened. Every enemy within melee range increases all damage you deal by 7%. So if I'm surrounded, that could be quite good. Each damage dealt, increased damage dealt by 15% for each sword not carried. So if I throw more swords, oh, that's actually quite nice. And when you have no enemies within melee range, your fly sword. Okay, we'll take this one here. I think the immaterial blade. I'll be like the opposite of Madonna. So it behooves me to throw my swords around. Oh, I died. I ran headlong into a pig and died. There are more graceful deaths, but you won't get one on this channel. Right. Okay, so that is the demo for Warm Snow, and I think this has a lot of potential. The full game is out. I will probably be purchasing it at some point. Let me know if you're interested in picking this up as well. Of course, links will be down in the description for you to do so. While you're down there, give the video a like if you've got this far and you've obviously liked the video. Other than that, Dark Shadow Plays, and I'll see you soon.